Yeehaw! Welcome to part 3 of the Nordens Ark zoo tour, and we are visiting the farm part of Nordens Ark. We are now seeing me walk here past the entrance, and I will continue here now straight and my camera was dying at this point, so I will cut. So I cut here and kept filming when I reached the farm. The habitat you see now is actually the ground squirrel habitat from the other side. And here we are approaching the farm, but the first thing we will visit at the farm is a very special animal. Bees. Yeah. Not the bees. Oh, that's a terrible movie. This is the dark European honeybee, which they are breeding here, so yeah. That's that. Bees. And here you will see a Lindered pig, and you'll see many of the same breeds that they have in Slotskogen. It's also in the same area, so they will pretty much have many of the same breeds. So we'll also see the Jämtland goat here. And yeah, if you're wondering about why they have these special breeds, it's because they are part of the local culture, so they are preserving them. They are disappearing. They actually had several breeds of sheep, and I can't be sure if this was the sheep here, Tabaktorp sheep. They have others too. I think they look, from pictures I have seen, most like that breed, but who knows. And yeah, the petting zoo was with the sheep here. And here is another Lindered pig coming up and checking out what's going on. So yeah. And then I've entered the central farm area, where I ran into a little place where they kept Gotland rabbits outside. You can see here. And yeah. We will soon also see the inside part of the farm, which you can go into, so I have some footage from there too. This is before that a Orust chicken. Again, if you saw the Slotskogen zoo tour, many of these breed names are very familiar. And yeah, and Orust, it's an island close to Västergötland, Göteborg. And more Gotland rabbits. They also have another rabbit breed we will see very soon. And it comes now, it's the Mellerud rabbit. So what's the deal with the small classical old-fashioned local breeds? Well, they are bred for their environment, for the Nordic weather, for the Nordic climate, for the Nordic for the forests and mountains and valleys of the Nordic countries. So they are in that way very much a part of the Nordic culture. But in many ways they are not as economically viable. You don't get as much output from them, so it's good that if zoos are to have these collections of farm animals and domestic species. It's good if it's these classical breeds that are going on, that are disappearing from normal farms. And here we of course have the black chicken of Bohuslän again. Another thing you will see is that they have chicks here, and you can see the chicks are a little bit bigger, and they are starting to get the traits of their parents, as these chicks are now black feathered because they will grow into black chicken. And you will see here the same thing with the Orus chickens. They also have chicks that are starting to look like their like Orus chickens. They are starting to get their black and white feather pattern from the parent have. And yes, then we still see some Öland goose. Or geese, because they're more than one goose. And we'll finally also see some cows. They have several breeds of cows, but the ones that were you could see in the park were the fjällnära cow, which means near mountain cows, which tells you that they are from Norrland in northern Sweden. A breed from northern Sweden that has kept near mountains, which is why they're called fjällnära cows. Yeah, here is some more information of them, about them. The Swedish mountain cow is, I think, the official English name, but I am not sure, so I'm just calling them fjällnära cows for now. Here are more sheep, and we will end with these sheep here. So, that was Nordens Ark.